Hey everybody, so this is the first half of the 125th edition palette by BH Cosmetics. As you can see, it's really pretty. You have a nice mix of neutrals and brights. It's not overwhelming with bright colors. You can get quite a few looks out of this palette. I'm taking swatches here of that first half. Now you guys know I love BH Cosmetics palettes. I have two of them, the first edition and the second edition, and I also have the Party Girl palette. And so I recommend these for those who are looking for nice palettes. So these are the swatches on my hands. And this is the second palette. It looks almost similar. It's still a nice mix of neutrals and some brighter colors. There are no blues in these palettes or too much primary colors, but you get lots of nice neutrals and you get pops of color here and there. Here's another sample of these swatches for the second half of the palette. And this is what it looks like on the skin. I don't have anything on my skin. This is just how pigmented these shadows are. And there you have it. Okay, so now I'm going to do a quick tutorial to show you guys, just how to achieve a look with this palette. The lighting did change, but I'm applying my foundation here. I'm using Face Atelier's foundation in 0 Plus, and I'm just using this stippling brush to apply it. Now I'm filling in my eyebrows with a gel liner. It is a brown gel liner. It looks a little dark here, but I'm just giving my brows some shape. As you can see, I hardly have any eyebrows, so I have to kind of create them. So I'm taking my brow brush and brushing through the front and through the entire eyebrow just to give it more of a realistic look and make it look more like hair. So now I'm taking my primer. This is from Ruby Kisses, and I'm putting that on my eyes to prepare for the eyeshadow. Using a eyeshadow base, it's different from a primer. This is used to make your eyeshadow pop. I'm just kind of putting this on to lighten up my skin tone a little bit and to give something for my shadows to stick to. Now the first color I'm using is the deepest red color in the palette. I believe that's the first tray, and I'm just placing that on the outer corner, and I'm going to blend that across my entire crease. Never mind if it looks a little sloppy, we're going to go in and kind of neaten it up a little bit. So now I'm taking that orange color in the first tray as well, and I'm going to blend out the top of that red. Now that red is more of like a cherry color. If you want a deeper red, you can add some black from the palette just to give it a little bit more depth, but it's coming up a little bit more cherry on the camera. So I'm just taking that orange and just blending out the top a bit. Now on the lid, I'm using a light matte brown, okay, on the entire lid, and later I'll put a lighter color on top of that, but I'm just preparing the eye for the other color. So this is a deep eggplant color that I'm going to put to deepen the crease color. So now I'm blending that out. I did use a little bit more of the orange to blend that out. Using some of that deep eggplant color, I'm using that underneath the waterline. Now I'm taking this color here. This is a tannish color. It's a satin finish. I'm going to put that on the eyelid as well, right on top of that light brown. Taking that blending brush and just blending through the crease where I added the lighter shade. And now I'm lining my eye with a red gel liner. And you can also make your own with the eyeshadows in the palette. Using a concealer, I'm going to line my waterline to make my eyes appear a lot bigger. Now I'm using mascara on the top and bottom lashes. Added my lashes, and now I'm going to use my concealer to even out my face, and we're going to finish up the face here. So I'm cleaning up the edges of my eyeshadow, giving it a nice crisp edge with that brush. Using the HD Set and Forget, I'm going to set my foundation to get rid of this real dewy look. So I'm using this brush to push the product in my face. This is Banana Powder by Ben Nye, just to keep that area highlighted. And then I'm taking a fluffy brush just to blend that away. And for my blush, I'm using a reddish rusty colored blush. Okay, this may be a little bit too much red for some. You can use a lighter blush, more peachy toned if you'd like. Now I'm lining my lips with a deep red or a berryish lip liner. And now I'm taking this red lipstick. It's called Hero. Now I probably should have used a more matte lipstick, but it's okay. Alright, so that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching.